Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Oh. Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure. I'm always in for food.
Just follow me. I
Right.
mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
My past isn't that interesting, to be honest.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
I mean, it's not like I had to choose, but...
We might be more alike than I originally thought.
So...
It's not exactly how, but... You know... I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida,
I still did not
I'm
agree
sure
to
we'll both
that.
feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive occasionally every freaking day, because I'm part of group chats from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Stop putting ginger in my food.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud.
Ah, right.
Look who that is.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking.
Make a real quick break. I will be back in a minute with something to drink or something to eat, and we'll be back. Don't worry, I'm coming back. I had to do some stuff. I'm so sorry. Something was coming in the way, but I'm coming back. Don't you worry. It was just a few
someone
minutes.
like me really be on the starting lineup?
And I think my capture card just decided to say goodbye while I was gone.
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
I'm pretty sure they updated their pictures.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked...
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
No,
He didn't
Aram.
say.
It'll be fine. I bet it...
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Yes, of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you
I
forgot,
know.
your life is not a free one right now.
Oh, those cherry blossoms are new in the background. They were not there in the first time. Ooh, do we got different background thingies now with every season? Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Nope. You so can. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? What about? Come on, don't play dumb. We've come this far, so you gotta stick with me to the end. And relight that code. Can you just? Thank you. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused, you and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away
Yes.
from bad influences, okay?
Of course.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
So now we got something. Look. We got some apples and a band ice. And 50,000. Oh, that's nice. We got some money. That's nice. What does those items do though? And a delicious apple fully restores HP to all allies. Revives. Ooh, those are actually really good ones.
Let's do it.
Let's save. You guys don't remind me to save. You need to remind me to save in this game. Else it's gonna be really bad. That finger on your phone was some reliable icon, right? Right. No, you need to write exclamation mark save. I have a Dream Elements thing for that. But thank you. We ended up at the weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to the weird place, right? Right? Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? And don't go ditching school on me. Let's sleep. Easy, big boy. Wait, is it fluffy big boy? Why is always your butt in my stream?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
It's a prison. No, don't be stupid. I am not bold enough to say what I want to say. Ah, I am getting accustomed to it.
Glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
I don't think
The goal of
so.
your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That
Thank
said,
you.
I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better wrap
Are
that
you?
noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Thank you. Confidence are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people while visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open a menu with triangle and select confident to check the strength of your relationship.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou.
Feels like real life.
Thou art I.
People having
Thou
higher
hast
expectations of
acquired
you.
a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Earn bonus XP when choosing personas based on their Arcanus confidence rank.
Alright.
People you have formed a bond with have special confident abilities. Your confident rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confident abilities will be unlocked. Press triangle to open a menu and select confident. From there, you can check each confidence arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
You guys are so nice as ever.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, listen up everyone. As you all know, today is a volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed, got it? Hi. All those cutscenes at the beginning.
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more. All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring, right?
What are you doing there? Can you stop whatever you're doing?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
I think just back into the play match.
Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Alright, see you later.
Oh, you're coming with me too. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of
I
in the
don't
same
think
boat,
people
huh?
are gonna talk to me. You can use quick shot by bringing up the map with R1 and selecting the location you want to move to. Classroom. Hello.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, transfer.
What the hell happened to your face and why is
that's the guy who was
nobody
over at
doing
that
anything against that?
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get
It's
injured?
from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look,
GG, you don't just barge in with the door.
just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, did you ever look into a mirror? Because your face is saying it. You're fucking covered.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
Not really.
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he's still...
No, he definitely isn't.
Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
I'll leave it to you.
And I'll leave it to you too. Guess we just gotta split up.
No, Ryuji, you don't get my hint.
I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3. He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Okay, bye. So... yeah. We need 3C. 1C... oh wait, that's all ones. So the 3s are down there. The Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about the transfer student your class on. I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes by. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. It's just like Yushiho, always worrying about other people before yourself. Kinda like when you were there for me. C. There we go. I don't see any students with any noticeable injuries. What? Oh well. What do you want? Got something to say? You in the volleyball team? So what if I am? Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I got it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course, our practices are gonna be tough. Mr. Kamoshida just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. It's corporal punishment. It's an abuse. Nobody's noticing me. I'm a thief. I am a very good thief. As if, hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking? What? I heard he even carries a knife. What? Who knows what he's capable of? Cutting your goddamn tongue out. How's it going? Yeah, you tell me first. No good, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida, but I still got a lead, a first year, new member. He just joined so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit. Go ask around with the first year, see if you can find him. You can view the message you have received by pressing square. An icon will appear on any unread messages. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. All chats will be automatically deleted, so don't forget to read them. So we need to go up. One more. Ew. Practice session has been so hard. I haven't been getting any. What do you want? In a volleyball team? No, I'm not. Why? What's going on? Hey, isn't he, you know, scary guy? What? Why didn't you say so? I can't believe I talked to him. Oh, never mind. I'm in a hurry, so I gotta go. Sure, you're in a hurry. You're still standing there. Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are these injuries? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the teams got injuries like this. Mishima-senpai has it especially bad though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Never mind, don't forget I said anything. Mishima? Please just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention! All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we're out of time. How did it go? Take a while, guys. So, you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure.
It'll be quick.
Okay.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like
Nope.
someone's name turn up?
Oh yeah, it's Mishima.
Huh? Special coach.
He's even more annoying than Ryuji. And that's something.
True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm so tired.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face. That was just because I'm not good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
Hard.
What's going on here?
Ow.
Mishima, is
Ow.
it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
What are you doing there, baby?
Get with the
Are
program.
you done now? Good.
Yes, sir. That asshole.
Boop.
He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke! Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I'm home. I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably have to sleep.
Let's do it.
Need to do something? Tell me much. So we are at day 13. Go to sleep. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse? Why ain't nobody speaking up? Because volleyball. They don't care it's happening. It can't be true. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, they don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Follower. Aunt Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Oh, what a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. Right. Go to bed. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds, like screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't right. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with a starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it would be hard getting her to help. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. Are you a baby? Yes, you're a cute baby.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
You don't look like you're okay, Shiho.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki? Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida. Seriously?
All those rumors, what kind of school is that?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What the hell?
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Persona is super dark. They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks.
Sleepy boy. Sleepy boy.
Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Bye.
Damn it! What the hell?
Baby, did you sneeze? Where are you though? Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept
Baby.
saying the same shit
Ow.
Mishima was talking about.
Stop. Can you stop?
Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Just out of the thought.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do?
Okay.
No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about this? What are you
That'd
doing
be
there?
fine if we could do it
Gosh,
without
can you
getting
just
caught,
stop
but
doing that?
If we did, we'd be
down
seriously
there.
done for. You got any other ideas?
We should call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They never believe
Can you
us.
stop biting the cable? Can you go away there? Gas, go away.
Have any other ideas? What do we do? The king?
Punish him.
You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think
Yeah,
of
we'll do
that,
that.
but is there any meaning to?
I finally found you.
Look, it's a card.
You say
Look,
something.
it's you. You need to look that way. Baby, it's you.
Don't think you can get
You
away
don't
with
care.
not paying me back for helping you.
Yes, look.
Is
Look,
that
it's a
you,
kitten.
Morgana?
It's a kitten like you.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The thing is, the guy, it's gonna be revealed later who the guy is. But yeah, the guy wanted to sexually assault a woman. The woman obviously was afraid. The guy got fall over on himself, like Joker didn't even push him or something. He just fall over, accused him, and you will see why he has some friends at the police. And yeah, if you know who he is, you know he can pull some strings, and that's why Joker is where he is now.
The cat's talking?
Do you want to look that way? Look, it's you, baby. You're so
I
stupid.
am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world.
Where are you
It was a lot
staring,
of
dude?
trouble
That's my
finding you
arm.
two.
Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one
Look
when you're
up.
at my level.
Look
I did
up,
get pretty
look,
lost
look,
making
look,
my
look.
escape.
You're so stupid.
That aside,
Baby, you're so
why can't you
stupid.
talk? You're a cat.
How should I know?
You hearing this?
No,
too?
Aaron is like there. He was looking at my arm. I don't know why. Was he contemplating if he should bite it or
Yes,
not?
Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time.
Where are
with
you
this,
looking
hmm?
now? You are so
I heard
weird. Are you
mention something
sleeping?
about witnesses?
Oh, shut up.
You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
Hopefully no ghost on my
You
arm.
were still doubting me?
Yeah, quiet down.
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this.
Cat access still working. Yeah, that happens a bunch of times
Didn't you
with
hear
him.
it?
Is that not
Make
true,
sure
my
you check
baby boy?
every
Yeah,
nook
that
and
happens
cranny
with you
around.
sometimes. Yes.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
I by the way finally found
Looks like it.
he automatically
What the hell's going on?
playing the when they're
Anyways,
talking.
what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
Oopsies.
You're quite
Took me
the skeptic
sometime.
for being an idiot.
Boy.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
No, you don't just stick a cat into your bag. Not what you should do.
Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
his desire would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes.
Especially hate him when he tells me I need to go to bed.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
No, I don't. It's just mine. There is no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you.
So my cat is already sleeping on top of me, so he doesn't demand going to bed.
Desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
they might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Well, I don't want to kill him though.
Of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Baby, I need my arm again. I can't hold your paw. I need my hands. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. Oh, sorry, I was looking at my phone. I'm so sorry, because they were talking all the time, I was looking at my phone. Because I know that part of the story. I'm a bit bored by that part. I'm so sorry. I was looking what my friends are doing on Instagram. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know, so I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. The Kamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to— Ow! Just— Ow. Where was I? To him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. You are all pathetic. Don't you have your own life to talk about? Pathetic. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who would have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents, maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He's just coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team, just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They are completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Oh, her face was all swollen, it looked pretty bad. To go home? Oh wait, there are more students. I can't listen to them. Man, she even looks hot in a jersey. I wonder if I have a shot with her. You really want Kamoshida's leftovers? I like the girl with the ponytail better. Oh really? Oh no, I'm so sad. Oh, you don't... I can't believe how you can live without a controller. Yes. Suzui and Shio is the same person. No. It's the same person. One is her first name, one is her last name. You're also really cute first year with a ponytail though. Why not her? Wait, there was a girl like that? I did not look at all.
Please give it a rest. I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
That was really creepy though. Not on purpose though. I mean, that's at least true.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Well, you are in a public space and we're talking really loud, so...
No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
All of it. Something about a friend?
Shiho.
Yes? We did meet a chick at the very beginning in a cutscene. And when we were going to school once. But we did not talk to her yet properly. So I still don't know her name.
It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I wonder what happened. I should follow her. That's just a hint. Do not follow girls if you don't know them. It's not a good idea to do that. It's just creepy. So don't do that. Please don't. Gonna creep her out.
Leave me alone!
Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Because that's what the game wants me to do. Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you.
Trust me, neither do I.
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida. Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Well, that's true. Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it. Is that supposed to be a joke?
Maybe.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen. Who knows? Maybe in a few days.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
Okay.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Ross, you're welcome.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
The fuck was burned? I got lost.
Is that supposed to be an excuse? How directionally challenged can you be?
Excuse
By the
me?
way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend. Or two. Or three if you count a
It'd be
card.
pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
You don't?
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future,
Wait.
try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yes, sir. what do you think about what Morgana told us? I do know if I get all the stuff about stealing desires, and Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if he messes up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I do know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, we do! We got it! We got money, and we got a few items. They're actually really cool. For sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh wow. Let's try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. We got money, as you can see down there, 50,000. And we got the apples, which is super cool because they restore full HP to all allies. And we got something that revives allies. So actually pretty good stuff. It's like similar. Let's sleep. I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I heard rumors about how the two of them stayed late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. What are you guys mumbling about there? Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me, apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think? Oh, tell me more. How thirsty are they?
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Oh.
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use, I can't think of any other way. I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what the cat says? Oh, that damn furball!
If you only knew, I'm reading this too.
Yeah, it's actually really nice things.
What's that? Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
What's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Are they just frozen? Okay. Oh look, they have masks on! And they're glitching out of the Matrix, but... Okay. Are they supposed to be there? I'm not sure. Like, none of those guys are getting out of the... Oh, they are too. They are also having masks. The just the guys with the masks on? Oh no, they're also glitching on. Huh. No! The hell is this? There's no way.
Past all these goddamn people. Come on.
Sometimes they're talking, sometimes. Practice building. Where is the practice building? I don't know where the practice building is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That way? Yes.
What the hell? Let me through, man. Please.
And oh, there.
Class is still in session.
Is it? I don't think so.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
Oh, there are more guys with masks on.
Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make
Natalie.
him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
What?
That hurts.
One of them
Why'd
say
you
that?
run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself. Leave me
What
alone.
is it? Are you grumbling? Do you know something?
He's right.
Spell it.
We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was.
I
called
suddenly
him a
didn't pay
number
any
of times,
attention to
too.
what they were talking.
The teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Thank you for giving me direct informations. On the second floor.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry.
Okay.
Huh? You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
He's
There's no
such a
chance
fucking
of her
asshole.
getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
Have fun.
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
I'm still confused. I still thought you're talking about one single piece of something. Don't let him get to you.
But still!
You can't hit a teacher,
Oh,
even if
you're
he's an
stopping
asshole.
him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you
Well,
said? You threatened me
he's
too,
gonna
Mishima,
expel
so you're
ASAP if you
just
hit a
as
teacher,
responsible.
so... Maybe you don't do that.
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
Calculate his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds?
Kinda.
You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try.